is up, and today we are going to be talking about a very sad topic, also known as my life. So when I was younger, I used to play baseball. I played baseball up until I was about 9 or 10. I only did it for the free food after. You got the little ticket, and you'd go over to the concession stand. I'd usually get a snow cone. Snow cones were always my favorite. Anyway, my coaches would usually bench me. Unless they needed a good catcher, then I'd play. But even if you were benched, you play half a game, you get a full snow cone. You play a whole game, you get a whole snow cone. You don't play half the game and get a half snow cone. If you play a full game, you get a half snow cone. You play a half game, you get a full snow cone. That's how it was. Usually the coaches would ask me, "How are we looking out there?" Cherry. What? The coaches were always confused by me, I guess. I don't know. They always said what when I would say something. And I just look back at them. Or grape. They're both very popular flavors, but if they don't have grape, I want cherry, okay? They're both very popular flavors, but if they don't have cherry, I'll take grape. It's okay. But if they have cherry, I'll take cherry, not grape. The coaches would just look back at me. Are you some kind of idiot? Apparently. So when I was a younger kid, I wasn't what you would call smart or very clever. I'm still not. I mean, I've gotten better. I can sort of English. I can sort of math. It's not good, though. But like the other day, I was sitting in my room reading the box for Pop-Tarts, and they have instructions on that. If you have to put instructions on a box of Pop-Tarts, you are retarded. That's all it is. Step 1, toast the Pop-Tart. Step 2, are you still reading this? Are you retarded? I think every kid likes Pop-Tarts, but only like the chocolate chip ones. Everyone else sucks. If you comment your favorite flavor of Pop-Tart, and I'll do something with it. Just comment your favorite flavor of Pop-Tart. That's all you gotta do after this. And leave it a like, and subscribe if you're not subscribed already. I think most kids, when they hurt their sibling, they always like try to make up a story to their parents. Like, yeah, so we were jumping our bikes, and Tommy, yeah, he somehow magically flew off the ramp onto the road. I don't know how he did it. I didn't push the brick or anything that was holding up the ramp, but his face is smashed in. He looks like Glenn from The Walking Dead. Then the parents, if you confuse them enough, they'll just be like, "Excuse me, what just happened?" Just go outside and you'll be able to see it. I would always get in trouble for pretty much everything. Everything was always my fault. I don't know if it's because I'm the oldest, or my siblings just like to blame stuff on me. Probably both. Going with the sibling thing. It's usually their fault, not mine. But like, if you ever hurt a little kid, do you try to tickle them and make them laugh? That way you don't get in trouble, or am I the only one? I feel like I'm not. I think other people do it too. On that subject of like getting hurt, we're not talking about hurting little kids anymore. We're talking about just like straight on, full on getting hurt. Would it be awkward to call the ambulance for yourself? You're just like, "I don't feel good. Can you come get me? I'll be laying on the floor. The door's unlocked." Hello? So eventually you're driving yourself to the hospital. You check yourself in, and you walk up to the counter. "My belly hurts." Okay, well, you're gonna have to sign all these papers right here, and you're gonna have to wait a couple of hours. Okay, the doctor will be with you. Let's see, it's 12 o'clock. He'll be with you around 6:30. That's usually how hospitals work. I've been there enough. I know how they work. Eventually, you get checked into your room, half room. I'm sorry, you don't get a full room to yourself when you have a stomach ache or something like that. It's okay. I'm just imploding. So you got that curtain that covers you and the mystery patient on the other side, and he's over there moaning. You're like, "I'm not gonna get any help with him moaning like that." So you moan louder, and soon it becomes a moaning match. The loudest moaner gets the doctor's attention first, or the nurse. And eventually you moan loud enough and the nurse comes over. So on a scale to 1 to 10, rate your pain. And you don't want to say 10 because apparently getting your femur cracked in half, or is the painful. You don't want to say 9 because I've heard that childbirth is very painful without drugs, and you just don't want to say 8 because no one's. There's probably something more painful, so you say 4, and you figure out you're not gonna get any help with 4, so you decide on 8. You say you're at 8. They bring in morphine, and you're like, isn't that what they gave Private Ryan before he died? I'm pretty sure that's what it was. And so soon you're walking out of there, and you're looking at people, you're just like, say 8, say 8. And when they prescribe you the drug that you need to take to stop the pain, and you think back to your hospital visit, you're like, just give me half a Flintstones vitamin, I'll be good. I don't want any more pain. I don't want to bother you. Don't take the time to fill in anything for me. I'll be good. Just give me that half of Flintstones vitamin. Okay, it's not gonna get any better because I'm stopping the video right here. If you want more videos like this, leave a like, subscribe, and all that. And I will see you in the next video. Peace out, all that jazz.